Hello everybody, my name is Marisol. I am 29 years old and I am from Long Island, New York. Um, let's see, I am making this video or this channel per se because I am actually a new military wife. My husband Matthew decided to join the Air Force, and I with that decided to make this channel because honestly my first step was to go to YouTube once he told me that this is what he wanted to do. So that's exactly what I did. I went to YouTube and I literally just typed in Air Force Wives, and I came across quite a few people who were going through this journey and who were willing to put it on the internet. And I have learned so much information from them. There's so many things that I didn't know that I do now know, and it is because of these girls. So I thought to myself, why not do the same thing? And the reason being is because my story is just a little bit different. I obviously, like I said, I am married to my husband Matthew. We are both 29 years old and we have been together for 10 years. We have a 9-year-old son, Adrian, and obviously if we've been together for 10 years and my son is 9, then that means that we had him very, very early on in our relationship. To be very honest, we met, we dated, we fell in love really fast, and 5 weeks later I found out that I was pregnant. I was young, I was 18, and you know, everyone goes through their own experiences, and that was mine. 10 years later, I don't say that I don't regret it. I don't think that it was a mistake. I love my son, and honestly, what man sticks around and raises a baby with someone that they don't know? And that was my husband. I'm sure there are other guys out there that have done it, and I really do commend the men that do. But yeah, my husband is a true gem. But yes, our son's name is Adrian, and like I said, he's 9 years old. He is in the 4th grade. And he actually goes to the same school that I went to growing up. So that's really, really cool that he gets to go to the same district I did. He actually, my dean going to school in high school is now his assistant principal, I believe. So it's really cool. But anyways, like I said, I wanted to make this video because my husband decided to join the Air Force, and he's actually leaving to go to basic training tomorrow, which is going to be November 18th. And like I said before, I learned a lot from watching these other girls' videos, so I decided to jump on here and kind of share my experience a little bit, because again, we are a little bit older, and our story is a little bit different, and I do feel like people can benefit from it. You know, we live in New York, specifically Long Island, and you know, not income, but the cost of living out here is very high. So you know, we are in a position right now where we're actually struggling, and my husband, you know, making this decision is getting us out of, I guess you can say, a rut. So we're very grateful for his decision to do this. He actually wanted to do it 10 years ago, but again, we got pregnant very quickly, and he didn't feel comfortable leaving me and a newborn home. And not that I couldn't have done it on my own, I definitely could have, but it wasn't my decision to make, it was his, and that's what he decided. So I was 110% gonna support it. And it was nice. Excuse me, I'm getting over a little cold, so pardon my voice, but it was nice to have my then boyfriend there to help me raise our son. But yeah, so you know, like I said, we live in New York and we are struggling right now. We currently live with my parents. They have a little bit of a half basement, I guess you say. A lot of homes in Long Island, they have like a half underground basement and above, like half above. So that's where we live, and you know, it is home for now. You know, we have definitely have hit some hard times in the past 10 years, and we're just making it the best way that we can. We're doing the best that we can. We were both working full-time up until he made this decision, and he is not working, obviously, because he's leaving tomorrow. I still work full-time, and yeah, that's kind of a little bit of a backstory on us. We're both really excited for this new journey and what it's gonna mean to our family, and you know, the different possibilities that are gonna come out of it. We thought that our story and our situation was a little different, because a lot of people usually, I don't want to say a lot of people, I take that back, the people that I have seen and I have referred to gain knowledge on what to expect, they don't have kids. And I know I'm not the only one that's going into this with basically almost a mid-age child. You know, he's almost 10 years old, 3 years, and he's gonna be a teenager. So it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be a lot different, because it's not just me and my husband. And I feel like someone out there can benefit, even if it's just one person. I've always wanted to help people, so why not give it a shot? I am a YouTube fanatic. I love YouTube. I constantly watch people create, and I watch their videos, and I am what I like to call myself a silent supporter. I'm not really out there and outgoing as I used to be when I was younger, but I am trying. So I am going to give this a shot, and I hope that there is somebody out there that can benefit from our experience, and hopefully I can help someone the same way, again, that these girls have helped me, and I'm excited to see where it can go. So going back to the actual situation, my husband does leave for basic training tomorrow. He will be going to San Antonio, Texas, and he will be there for 2 months. It is 7.5 weeks, so we are gonna be without him for a while, but it is okay. Excuse me. Everyone keeps asking me, are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna miss him? Like, of course, it's a given. I've been with this man for 10 years of my life. I can't even tell you how many times we've been separated. It's so few, like maybe once for a week long, but obviously it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be harder for my son, because my husband is an extremely hands-on dad. He is and has always been the get down on the floor and play with him kind of dad. And not that I am not, but I have always had a lot more of a demanding job, in the sense that I worked a lot longer hours than my husband did. He used to go in real early, and well, not he used to, but he goes in, well, yeah, he used to. He used to go in real early, and he would come home in time to be able to get my son off the bus, which meant that he did homework, and I would be getting home between like 6, 7 at night, depending on how busy it was at my job, my old job. And then now at my new job, I get home between 5 and 6 o'clock. But when you start dinner at 5, 6 o'clock, it's not done until 8 o'clock, and who wants to eat dinner at 8:30 at night? At that point, I am drained and I am exhausted. So again, God bless my husband, because he, you know, since I have been at my position, which has been about 3 years, has kind of really taken that role on and provided. You know, I would come home to dinner cooked, and you know, we would homework done and laundry folded, and I was able to just come home, take my shoes off, and just relax with him for the night. So it is going to be hard. I definitely know that, but it is so gonna be worth it. I love my husband, but nobody in any relationship needs to be with them every single day. So although I'm gonna miss him, I'm kind of really excited to see what the separation is gonna do. I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna make us stronger, and I'm really excited to see the strength at the end of it. I can't wait to see him on graduation day because I'm so proud of him and I can contain it. And I know that on graduation day, I am just going to be that obnoxious wife, and I'm gonna go crazy screaming, even though I don't have a voice. And I'm just going to be that girl. So yes, I cannot wait. We do have a little way to go. It's gonna seem a lot longer for me than it is for him because he's gonna be so busy. But I plan to write him every day. I actually already wrote him a letter today while I was at work because I wanted to just write him a letter the day before he left. One thing I didn't know is I thought that I would just kind of be able to write the letter. I had this plan for a little bit, and I thought that I would be able to write the letter and send it tomorrow, so that way he leaves tomorrow, but he won't be in Texas until Tuesday. So my intention was to write the letter, send it tomorrow. Sorry, my sister had called me, but yes. So like I was saying, my intention was to write the letter, to send it on Monday, so that way he can get it on Tuesday. But unfortunately, I don't have a squadron and flight number yet, so I won't be able to send the letter until I get that information. Like I was saying, my intention was to write the letter to be able to send it on Monday. That way he got it on Tuesday, his first day there. But unfortunately, I don't have a squadron and flight number, and I won't have that for potentially up to a week. I've kind of heard it go two different ways. I've heard people say that they were able to get the squadron and flight number the first time your significant other is allowed to call home. So it could potentially be within the first week, but then I heard the second way is the second week there, they get mail call. They get actually the privileges to write mail. So I don't know exactly when I'm gonna get it, but it's okay. I'm just gonna stockpile the letters until then. My intention is to write him every day. And I don't have to, but we've never really been away from each other, and I think that it would be cute to write him letters. Maybe get my son to write him like a letter. I just put a little kiss on it, spray a little perfume, just be that cute and doting wife. Just be a little cheerleader. I can't physically be there to cheer him on, so my letters will kind of just be a little pocket me that he can keep in his drawer and take out and read, and just know that we are so proud of him and we support the crap out of him, and we are so thankful for him and the decisions that he has made for our family before and after this particular one. We are both so extremely excited for this journey, and we cannot wait to see where we get stationed. Fingers crossed. We are looking to go overseas, but it doesn't matter. Even if we're in the States, we're grateful that he has this opportunity, and we are ready to take it on, and he is ready to experience what the United States Air Force has to offer. And this is something he's always wanted to do, so I'm really happy that we're able to do this for him and support him and be there for him. And his time away is going to be hard, but at the end, seeing him run out onto that field for the first time it's going to be so worth it. The entire 2.5 months away from him is going to be worth it. And I'm just excited. I'm so proud, and I'm so excited for this journey to see where it's going to take us. And I'm excited for this channel. Even if I reach one person, I'd be grateful. Even if I don't reach anybody, this is something that I can just look back on and reflect on how I felt now versus how I feel then. And we're very, very grateful. I really appreciate and am extremely grateful to anybody that has watched this video. It means a lot to me. If you can like this video, maybe share it, or if you know someone that is going through this experience and they can use a little bit of advice or just somebody to talk to, send them my way. I am here for you guys. I am here to help. I have always kind of wanted to do this. Frankly, I've never just had the balls, but why not? You gotta start somewhere, right? So I am just gonna throw out this extreme disclaimer. I do not know what I am doing. If you can't tell this far, I'm just gonna tell you now, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. I've never sat down and talked to a camera before. I barely take pictures. Like, I've just never been that girl, but I'm going to be now. I'm going to be that girl now because I wanna share my experience. I just do. It's how I feel. I want to put it out there, so I'm doing it. I am putting my big girl panties on and I am facing my fears, and I'm sitting here and I'm talking to a camera in an empty room with my family upstairs probably judging me, but it is okay. Like I said, if this video just even reaches one person, I would be grateful. So again, if anyone has any questions, if you guys want to hear more about my story and our story and our experience, let me know. Hit a girl up, leave a comment, hit me up on Instagram. I do still work full-time, so I can't say that I'm going to be on a consistent schedule. I'm gonna try to maybe get up a video a week, but again, like I said, I have never done this, so my editing game sucks. I did just get a new computer, so I'm hoping that helps me, but I'm still learning. So again, I'm referring back to YouTube to figure this thing out. So please bear with me and don't judge a girl. And if anybody can help me out, hit a girl up, please. Like I said, I am just here to share my experience, and any new information I get, I will definitely share. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching my video. If you have, I appreciate it. I do know, with again trying to get familiar with the camera, I do have some footage of a little trip that me and my husband took with my son to a local park around here, and we just wanted to get some family pictures. Again, we don't do that type of thing. My son hates the camera. If I brought him down here right now and said, hey, say hi, he would probably do something extremely awkward because he hates the camera. Yeah, doesn't that suck? I can't take pictures of my kid. I know, but like I said, I'm gonna try to edit that and throw that up in between now, well, in between this video and an update video. So again, I'm rambling at this point, but with that being said, thank you again so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for more.